Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Aquatico and SteveLab 2023. In the last video, we got some more plastic production going, which really needs to be my focus, is getting this number really high. Also, starting to work on stone production. Once I get that quarry built, I should be able to produce on that. Right before I record on the video, I did slap down a little depot here because this expedition house, which requires iron and stone, which I don't have, is going to start letting me go off into the abyss. The plastics will let me start building cages so I can build, so I can start farming tuna, which would be fun. And research-wise, let's see where we're at on that. Can't do a blasted thing. Oh, we have more shark attack danger. Are we on the mini-map? They're not there yet. They're actually going... Okay, you know what? I'm thinking the next shark attack's going to come from this area, because they've now come from 3 different directions with the sharks. They've come from up here, on the top right. They came from over here, and now they're coming from down here. So I'm going to pin the mini-map up so I can actually see where I'm going, what I'm looking at, all that fancy stuff. But the sharks are going to be out this way, and I do think that building building weapon platforms along the perimeter is going to be the way to go. I don't have the materials to do it, but that's what I want to do. Just throwing that out there. Let's see what we have for directives. Anything else? Not really. I'm going to check on my colonists too. I haven't done that in a while. Whoop, close that out. We got some overlap there. Oh, we have clerics, which means that shrine is probably going to come in handy at some point. And I was thinking about actually making this area kind of just production and putting like a housing section over here. So let's go up into here. All right, well, I don't have a lot of anything right now. There's our shrine. Trade company, clinics, schools. Helpful. Markets, temples. Okay. I think I do have a shrine over here. Do I have a shrine? Yeah, I do. I have a shrine. And how's this dome's beauty looking? Housing's at 99. Environment points is plus 48. That's good. All right, so we'll actually let that go for a minute. I'm going to speed up the game, too. Looks like we need the terrain to be cleared. Okay. And we need the resources over here at the quarry. Now, we're really going to speed up the game. Here are the sharks, by the way. They're right here by the expedition house. I'm going to pause the construction here and here, mainly because I don't really want to have sharks eat things. Gonna be a bad thing if I did that. So we've got that danger. And, of course, I think the next danger is going to come from over here on the top left of the map. Kind of like up there, as it were. Trade panel. And now it's just a matter of, okay, cool. We've got the quarry going. And how many worker robots do I have at the moment? There we go. Boom, quarry time. We'll see how much that quarry actually consumes. Shark attack report. No citizens, no drones. Injured. And you would take up 60 tools and 81 fuel. We have surplus of 39 right now. We are going to produce 340 stone per year, which is really nice because, I mean, I'm using 40, and if I can get 340, all the better. And this guy, we're just waiting for building on this. Oh, that's been ready to go. Okay. Whoops. Now we have expeditions unlocked. This is good. Once you build the expedition house, you can start sending out expedition submarines. Open the expedition map via the expedition button on the top right corner of your HUD. What the? Additional panels? Oh, there it is. So before you resupply with all that, we have a sunken cruiser, a ship cemetery, or the gigantic eel. No. Some drifters have adapted various ships before the asteroid went to withstand radiation. Living as naval nomads, they venture the surface in pursuit of scrap and rations. The storm has sunk one such ship. There are oxygen gaps in the wreckage we may search for survivors. Let me go ahead and load this up. I'm just going to fully supply it. We'll go that, and we'll send the expedition. That was easy. No idle workers, because we actually burned through everybody. They're all on expeditions right now. And we are... Oh, they work around your colony doing stuff. And we have a low number of idle drones. How many drones do we have idling? 2. All right, so we can work toward that. Waiting on resources for that. I want another depot here just to better resupply things. And this, I believe this is the... Oh, hitting pause there. This is a good fertile area, so I could probably do more sponge collection or even more farming out here. My food variety is pretty lackluster. Wow, the sea cucumbers got used up. Pipeline leak. Address that. Probably tell them I need to get another maintenance facility up and running, too. The only one I've got is... here? Here. And I do almost think I need to clear out some space to do that. The gatherer's place is not hooked up to anything. And I kind of like the idea of moving it. Like, putting a gatherer's place somewhere else and putting another maintenance depot in here will cover a good chunk of real estate. That was an odd sound. Oh. We've reached there, so let's go ahead and explore. Some drifters adapted various ships from before the asteroid. Okay. Okay, we saved 2 engineers. So we have the nuclear silo. Yeesh. Oops. Our first time actually using the expedition menu, so... Oh, yeah, okay, so we're not doing that. We're just gonna send it home. We'll get to a point where we can actually do those things. I've got some credits rolling in right now, so let's go ahead and do some research. And the bench, we don't need material budgeting. That'll reduce the consumption of pretty much everything we have in the colony at the moment. Unions deal, navigation signs. That'll actually increase speed of mechanical units. So I'm about a decoration factory. Is that glassworks? We need both of those for it. House 3, medium planters, underwater fields. I actually like underwater field 2. So we're gonna work toward that. I'm at 173 plastic, still away from where I need to be. I do think I need to start building more of pretty much everything at this point. So I can do probably 2 more undersea farms easily. If I actually put one right behind it. See, I'm hearing that sound, but I don't know what that sound does. Just... I know it's there. You need more fuel. What are you guys consuming? Money. Eh, I've done worse. Alright. Got our fisherman's hub. Wait a minute. How much plastic do I need again for my cages? Let's actually go to the cage again. Okay, I actually have enough for this. Damn. I kind of wish you could determine where it would be before... Yeah, like I'm so close on that one alone. But I can't build it there because of that. Okay. I'm getting a little frustrated with the cages. Can you come down a little bit, maybe? Okay. So looks like I need to come over 3. This game. I know I can build it. No, I can't build it on that one. Okay, so we're going to do this. Are you bleeping kidding me? What if I just do... Yeah, something like that. There we go. I'm going to do 24 by 32. We'll go on storage for pretty much seems like everything, so let's work that real quick. Oh. There we go. Alright, cool. So we're getting our that done, and now we need more basic goods. Okay, where am I? Ah! Actually coming from a direction I'm already aware of. In that I haven't built any defenses out here yet. Shut up. Alright, security buildings. This one does require... I'm going to do that. And it'll actually allow me to bring the pipeline down this way. Because the pipeline's only leaking at sockets, mind you. What am I able to do here? Alright, why am I not able to do this? Terrain. That's why. There's some red there. Alright, I'm going to come around like this. Assign fish. Yay! I have this. So tuna. 380 tuna every 210 days. I like it. A lot of credits per year, mind you. And a lot of electricity. So electricity, we're still doing okay. Low number of idle drones. Yeah, I get it. Okay, I'm going to do something like that. And go across this guy. Yeah. I need to get pretty much all the way down to here. But this is going to take almost all my plastic. Just calling that now. So I go 250 for that. This area is not buildable. I'm thinking... I want to come up to that. Like that. So the pipeline's connected now. And now this opens up a whole new area for me to work on. We're waiting on iron over here. Wonder why we're not getting any iron set up. We've got plenty. And we double check what my guys do here. 45 power, 100 credits per year. Got it. Do need to start figuring out a way to get more cash flowing in. Also, it would be helpful if I was, doing things. Researching the stuff. Engineer surtax. He's probably going to hit our people a little bit. Plus, credits per engineer percent increased by 10. It's going to cost me 2 of my influence, and I've got 5 total at the moment. Almost probably should go for, like, engineer income tax. Or, I'm already using this one. Workers upkeep. That's probably where I need to be going next, because if I look at how many folks I got, I have 0 idle workers, so I have 15... I have 11 engineers, so I would be able to get more cash out of them. If I can start exporting stuff, even better, because I'm sitting on 486 furniture, and decoration should be coming up next. I have a decoration factory that needs to be researched. How many drones do I have available here? I've got 4 idle drones. Rescue center. Yeah, I don't think I need it right now. It would also take 4002. Yeah, if I can get this guy built, be in shape. Wait. Speed up the game a little bit. Every time there's a danger, I keep forgetting that there is a noticeable... The game goes back to regular speed, which I do like. It's a reminder of like, hey, you need to slow down and pay attention to this. Also be helpful if I could do that. But this area is going to be fairly well protected. And there's some radiation there, so I'm not able to build in that area. And they immediately bolted. Let's actually look at this. Okay, I'm at 4,100 in my warehouse, so let's build a second warehouse. And warehouses are the depot, infrastructure. Nope. Research complete. Now, help if I can just find this dang warehouse. Rescue center. Okay, I need a warehouse proper. Alright. Where's the warehouse? Down here. Oh, crap. That's not going to work. We're going to do material budgeting, then unions deal. Then again, if this depot is actually built, I could use it. I really would. See if we got a worker coming out here to finish this guy up. Yep, there we go. Let's get our guardhouse going. And granted, some of these guardhouses I have operational, like this one. I could probably turn this guy off to... I'm gonna get there. Probably just gonna utilize which one or ones are needed. Granted, if something big happens, I'm gonna be hit from multiple directions at the same time. I'll need to have that ability. Show me. Okay, maintenance depot's needed. Let's get that going too. I can fit it in right there. Be nice. All right, so if I put one in this area, that's gonna actually connect to most of the spots in that's nearby. I go up to here, it'll connect to the quartz facility. It's actually a really good spot, I think, right up here. I'm going to kind of have it out a little bit. Anyway. Alright, I'm actually going to butt it up to the drone factory, because by doing that, it'll actually reach this oxygen generator also. Kind of important. I've been going for a while now, and this still hasn't been built. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a trade just to get some of this stuff cleared out. Also, actually, no, I'm not going to... yeah, I want some of my batteries off. Decorations I don't have. Tools I do have. I'm going to off-sell some of those. Wait a minute. Whoops. You saw nothing. Stone doesn't give us much to work with, and everything else down here is below that. So we'll get 330 credits out of that. Atlantis HQ needs workforce. I'm pretty low on drones right now. I kind of wish I could give them, like, all the tools but half the drones. Right, how many drones do I have left? I got 54. How many available now? Oh, I got 5. I'm okay on that front. Alright, expeditions. We should be resupplied on that now. Alright. Let's go ahead and... Oh, transfer values from the submarine to the colony. Cargo? Yeah. And transfer that person off. Resupply what we need. Done. And then we're going to go to the ship cemetery. Right, there goes our submarine. And we need to change the color palette on that submarine. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, that's not bad. I kind of like that. It's a little bit with the motif I got for the channel. A little bit of blue and orange. Unfortunately, I'm not going to figure out what's going on with the... We're completely out of idle drones. I think the new Atlantis colony claimed the ones I had. Let's see. Yeah. I'm down a gatherer drone at the moment. So how was my... 31 days, 6 days. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. No houses for people. That's a problem. So let's pop up in here, and I'm going to build the housing in this dome. I'm just going to build 2 right now. And then do some beautification in this one. Like right when you come inside. Be a little planter. And a decorative tree. It's going to be a happy little tree. So, right when folks come in, they'll be able to get some housing right away. Right, just low space in stock. We're still running with the low space stuff right now, aren't we? Yeah, we are. I'm going to go ahead and prioritize this because I don't know why it's waiting on at this point. I've got Charlie. She's a maintenance worker doing her thing, but at the same time, if she was doing something, I could be fine with it. We have no dangers at the moment, so I'm going to go ahead and turn off my guardhouses. That's just going to allow extra workers to be available at this time. And then maybe we can get this dang depot built up. Check on how this is going. Yeah. Look at those fish. That's cool. Also, I realized I had to finish research a while ago. There's the immigration incentive I can work toward. And I just did engineer surtax, underwater field. I can't remember what I was working towards. That's a problem for me. Decoration factory. The folks are requesting it, so I will build it. I do like the idea of maybe getting one more oil refinery built down here before I accidentally expand on top of it. So let's do that now. I'm just building these two so that when these two are built, I'm just going to pause them both. When I need more oil, I can just bring them online, and we're good on that front. Get back to my menu here. Insurance hub. No carrier drone in the building. Okay. Yep. Alright. Plastic factory drones, fuel refinery drones. Yeah, definitely need to start building more of these guys. Let's go for what is looks like we just constructed one. I'm gonna take some materials to reduce upkeep and increase production. Now we're gonna get 7 per year out of here. Reducing upkeep even further. Alright, so this guy's fully upgraded. No, wow, electronics are next. I get plus 60, but it's now only taking 33 plastics per year and 66 credits. This guy is not optimized yet. He's taking a lot more than that. There we go. I'm just trying to get things as optimized as I can. Granted, I would love to get more underwater fields going. Also, medicine. I haven't done a lot with the medicines yet, but I did turn off the medicine building. I have 2 idle workers, and I'm also waiting for resources. I need builder drones at this point to kind of keep everything moving, so I'm spinning my wheels right now. That one has priority. It's had priority most of the video, but these, we're getting stuff delivered here. Riddle me this, Batman. Clearing the terrain, but I guess it's maybe just like a distance thing for the drones, like they have to go too far. Because if they're coming out of here, right? I think I was going to go for a union deal. I was thinking I was going to research next. If I can just get this built, I think I could do a lot more out in this area. And let's actually look at the expedition, because we've been over there for a while off of it. Oh, wow. He has not arrived yet. Nope. Back to the city. I really thought that was going to be going at this point. Produce more basic goods. Well, it's telling me that. I mean, I've got a lot of basic goods available to use, so it is, as they say, what it is. Research completed. Do the union steel now. And burn through pretty much all the credits I got left. And amazingly, I'm getting pretty good amount of stone at the moment. Yep, low space in stock, low idle drones. I get it. But if you build this, I'll have some space. It's gonna happen, game. Don't worry. Just build what I ask you to. I was going to go into here in the trade panel. I've got a decent amount of iron. I'm going to make this 500. It's going to let me start building. It's going to allow freeing up some space. Wow, 1,000 basic goods. Would love to have something to do with it. All right. I'm focusing way too much on the small things. Let's work on getting that deal. Let's say that deal has been researched. So workers upkeep is now that. So income is now 75.59 per year. And directors are costing me... Oops. Yeah, that seems to be right. I don't know. Alright. 414 research, so trade fee cut's good. Nav sign would actually increase the speed of our mech units, which I would love. Engineer income tax. Immigration incentive would let us bring more folks in. I do think that the quartz mine should be next, because that's going to help us get further into the next tier. Really shows a way I could just say, like, hey, move these things over here, please. I don't think I can, actually. Let's see if I can find... Can I find just a simple drone? Hey, you. I need you to do something. Nope, I cannot. Just have them manually go do that. Hang on. Find one of these drones that's kicking around here. A person. Oh, it's Charlie again. Hey, I keep running into Charlie around the map. Hey, drone. Can I have you build? Alright, so I'm kind of stuck. I can't get this depot built. I mean, I hit this building at the beginning of the episode. And nothing's been built yet. I wonder if... There's gotta be like a distance thing. Oh. I'm gonna solve my problem by hitting that one button. That just happened. I just want to go to my... Nope, not that. Where is my... It says I have like a storage of 6,000. But now it's like, oh, well, it's fine by that. If I just upgrade this again, I have now a storage of 4,000. So, hey, my problem's solved by not building this thing that I've been wanting to build most of the freaking episode. Deep breath. Deep breath. I think the navigation sign needs to be next, just to increase the speed of my mechanical units. Again, I don't have a need for crude oil right now. Realistically, if I just start like doing that, I'd increase the number of crude oil I have, and increase the amount of fuel excess I have. I think immigration may be the next way to go. And also, let's check that expedition one more time. Hey, we're there. Let's go ahead and explore. The area is filled with the wreckage of various ships and submarines. The pile is increasing in size, suggesting that something is bringing ruined vessels in the area. Sending a team may reveal the mystery and estimate the risks for our own fleets. The area is filled with the wreckage of various ships and submarines. The wreckage was collected by gigantic sea crabs that use the vessels as shells. So we grab a bunch of crab and iron. Crab people. No, sorry, two ways. I'm just flirting with copyright strikes just by spouting out random things it seems like this week. We're good on stone. We're good on iron. Tools. Plastic. We're getting there. I'm now producing more than I'm consuming in a normal month. I do want to make sure that the quartz mine... Let's see. Where can I build a quartz mine? Hey, I can build a quartz mine probably right there or right down here. Snuggled up against this unbuildable terrain. Got our nests over there. And of course, I've got a lot of space where I can do more growing here. And out here. There's a significant amount of space that... Whoops. Keep hitting the wrong dang button. Can I just copy you? I want to copy you. Okay, it's not like Anna where I can't just right-click on the building and say, hey, I want to duplicate it. So, I'm going to go ahead and build another farm. Although greenhouse would do similar. Where's my greenhouse research at? Warehouse, school, glassworks, waste recycler. Greenhouse 1 is way down here. I have to go through electronics and jewelry factories to get it. But I'll probably go for glassworks once I have the funding for it. I do think if I start producing more food, I can definitely trade some stuff away. Yay. Quartz mine. Let's go ahead and build that, and then I'll wrap up this video. Here's our quartz mine. Glassworks is next. So it takes quartz and tools. This is going to take oxygen per drone. Ho, hold up. I'm going to need another O2. I'm going to need more O2 production. Still going to be short. Tools and plastic. Yep. Because again, it's going to take 90 oxygen. I want to make sure I've got enough oxygen before I hit that. All right. So quartz mine efficiency is 100% in this area. Again, I want to kind of nestle it in the corner there. That way, if I need to put anything else down, I can do so. All right. Quartz mine is going to be built in between, or probably in between videos, because I'm going to hit pause, respond to a couple of texts from the missus, and record the next video right away. I got a nice actual chunk of time on a weekend day where I can record a bunch and get some stuff in the hopper. But still, comment on this video. Give me some pointers. What should I be trying to do? Where should I be trying to go next? Filling this with greenhouses would be awesome once I actually get to it. I'm probably going to slap down a bunch of underwater fields in the meantime. That way I can still produce a ton of food and then hopefully trade that food away to get some more cash, to do more research, to get to the greenhouses, to actually get there. And of course, luxury, I absolutely want to get to beer eventually. Also, a decoration factory. I don't have enough cash for it, but I'll build that in the next video. But for now, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. We're going to close this video out looking at our quarry that was built in the last video, and our trade port, which has actually been doing us a little bit of good lately.